Good morning on day 31 on the Camino. We are just leaving Hospital de Orbigo to go to Astorga. It's not very long, just 10 miles, but there's some hills which I can't wait for, obviously, because they're my favourite. And it's cold still, it's 4 degrees at the minute, but it's no cloud cover today and going to be 28 later on, apparently. We were on the road yesterday, which was a bit dull, so that's why there's not many pictures. But today we get off the road, hopefully. We will have more scenic views. And also getting closer to the mountains that we have to start climbing on Saturday. So yeah, look out for them in the background of the pictures. Anyway, buen camino. We're all having a bit of a scrap to get in to eat, bless them. About these mile markers or kilometre markers. I take pictures of them and then I see in villages different numbers of kilometres, so it never kind of makes sense. But actually that's because the Camino, nobody's really sure the right route actually. It gets diverted either to avoid roads or to divert you past churches or into certain villages, and so at any point in time that could be happening along the way, so they never really can be that accurate. Anyway, whichever way, it's a long way and it's up them mountains tomorrow. So every afternoon I go and mooch around the town when my dad's having a siesta and try and do some work. And usually I can find a bar where I might grab some food and a drink. The first bar I went to today, it's just awful. The food was awful. They were rude, so I didn't stay there. So I had a mooch around town, and everywhere that I went, the kitchens were shut, everywhere was a bit deserted. So in the end, I ended up in the supermarket just getting some kind of, like, we would call it Melba toast, but they call it tostada, and some cheese, and sitting in the square, which is just here, over there, for about half an hour, and munching on some cherry tomatoes and some cheese and Melba toast. I was super happy. But it was completely deserted. Then I had a mooch around town to try and find somewhere for dinner tonight. I found the Italian that I fancied. And I've come back to the bar I was in before I went to the supermarket, and it's absolutely bedlam everywhere. It's just people everywhere. Because I think that everyone went to sleep about 2 o'clock for a siesta, and then 5 o'clock all the shops have started reopening, and there's just people everywhere. It's like they've got their alarm set for getting outside at 5 o'clock. So yeah, they really do mean it when they say they have a siesta in this part of Spain. You know, you go places on holiday, they don't really. But these smaller places, they actually do mean it. We are all shut for about 3 hours between 2 and 5 o'clock, or 2 and 6 o'clock, and we'll see you later. Quite like the idea of it myself. Anyway, buen camino.